Good day, guys. So today we are in the BMW X4. I think it's a 2014 model, and we're actually testing it out on gravel road where it really doesn't feel at home much. Because of the low profile tires, the suspension is a bit, how can I put it, it just doesn't feel at home, eh? One other thing, it's got the sport suspension because it's the M-Sport, and it basically feels more at home on tarmac. We'll also be going through that as well on today's video. Other than that, it's really comfortable. Look, you can barely go through 60 kilometers an hour because of how bad the road is in any case, and yeah, the low profile tires aren't doing any good. Because it's an all-wheel drive, you basically get good traction control, especially since we're driving on gravel, and with sound insulation it's not that good. Quickly look at the exterior of the car, which will start from the front end, which looks quite good. Those kidney grills are not as enormous as the latest X4 that you have, X5, which are quite big, and nice LED lights as well. And over there you've got your 19-inch, I think it's Pirelli, 19-inch Pirelli 245 at the front, and nice side lines. And at the rear, let us see, you've got 275 19s, it's low profile 40. And at the rear end of it, which is really my favorite, whereby we're having those nice lights, as you can see, and you also have the reverse camera over there. There's no diffuser, and there's also no fuel exhaust system. There's only one. Alright guys, so we are finally on tarmac, and best believe me, it feels wonderful. It feels at home here, and the handling of it is superb. And another thing that I should mention is that the steering wheel feel of it, it's a bit too soft. Okay, you just tap it and it will steer in any direction, you know. So most probably it will be better when we change the setting it's currently on, because it's on eco. Maybe when you take it to sport, the steering wheel will stiffen up, but we'll see. So basically, driving through an uphill with this car is just a breeze, you know. It doesn't even have to change down. I think it's got enough power. Yeah, basically those 140 kilowatts you're having under the bonnet do a pretty good job, but I have to give it to the amount of torque it has. 400 Newton meters, that's a lot. Okay, so we are driving at approximately 100 kilometers, 120, and we are currently averaging 7.3 liters per 100 kilometers. So it's not too bad, but I just think it can do better, most probably over a long run. So when looking at the interior, it has actually aged quite well, because this car is about six years old now, because it's a 2014 model, and my sister is actually the first owner of it. So yeah, it actually looks good. Everything still works in terms of electronics, as well as the sunroof, because it also has the sunroof. Let's see if it works. Yeah, it does work. Okay. Works actually quite fine. So it goes front and backwards and so forth. Okay, so yeah, most of these German cars, when they get older, obviously electronics stop to work, and it will start costing you money basically. So yeah, this one has been quite good to her. So when looking at the amount of money you'd be spending, for instance, with this one, it's the 2-liter diesel, and yeah, it should be roughly 800,000. Okay, basically because it's got the M-Sport package, which has your suspension, a stiffer suspension, sporty suspension, and obviously with nice wheels, nice bumpers as well. So basically that's what you'll be looking at, around about 800,000. And as well, changing tires in this car is not so cheap. 19-inch wheels, and they are run flats. So a set of these would basically set you back about 16,000 rands for all your 4 tires that you need to change, because you can't really change 2, as it really affects the suspension of the car, because basically it's an all-wheel drive since it's an X-drive. So you have to have the same amount of wear right through in all 4 tires basically. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and also like the video as well. Okay, it will go a long way. Thanks a lot.